Hello and welcome to the Plugged In Podcast. I am Willie Rad.
I'm your boy MC. I don't just make beats, I wear beats.
Man, it's hard to face it. Some of y'all gonna hate it. You either get plugged in with us or you're gonna get caught in the matrix. In our matrix. Let's get it.
Yeah. Welcome back. Everybody come on in here, hit that like and subscribe. And what's that one thing they always need to make sure they do, MC?
They gotta like that smash button, bruh.
Damn right. Like that smash button. And I'd like to thank y'all for joining us again today. Today is one of those days, ladies and gentlemen, where we talk gaming, we talk real life, we talk relationships. And today I want to talk about the most important relationship in my life, and that has been my mother. Wanda Faye Wilson, on this day, 2005, you passed away from a condition called sarcoidosis. It is it's virtually just a cancer of the lungs, and it's from a person who never smoked a day in her life. It's something that happens to you, and you never think about it until it happens to you. You know, all around all our lives, people have lost people that they love, but it's never happened to us. And when it happened to my family, it was a very sad day. And it was just crazy watching her go from just her average size medium woman to a very frail and very thin person where she couldn't control a lot of her coughing. There were days that she would cough ceaselessly. It was almost impossible to believe, but she was a fantastic mother. I never had any worries about food on the table, lights on in the house. I've always had my mother and my father in my life. We were almost looked down, well, not looked down, but looked at like we were the Huxtables. For all of those who don't know, it was a famous black family that had both mom and dad, healthy, wealthy, and, doing good for ourselves. But it was also a very weird thing in my life that my mom passed, and it was the 5th month of the 5th day in 2005. 5 is my favorite number and always has been. And it's just like that's weird stuff like that will always stick to me. And I miss her dearly. My sisters, we miss her dearly. But she still, lives within our hearts. And be grateful when you have a good mother or even a bad mother. Make the most you can out of it all and just continue to try to be happy and always strive to be who they could possibly see you to be. And I always know that my mother will be able to look down and say she's very proud of me as her son. And I just want to thank y'all for giving me that chance right there to talk about her. And I really appreciate that. And it means a lot for me. So that's that. I miss you, Mom. God bless you.
Yes, I'll see you. You're with me.
Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah. You're a product of a great parent, man.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I definitely try to emulate that because I've seen it, and I do have that talk in my life about a lot of things. When I talk with my sisters, we try to understand like what happened with us because we have family members that are just way off the rails, and
Right.
we can't attune it to anything. Like, is it really the 2-parent conundrum? Is it having a mom and a dad that can make someone stay on the right path, or is it just some people just make a choice in their life to do the wrong and they continue doing the wrong? But we never wanted to do that, so. We
Yeah.
always definitely are very grateful of having our parents. So, and once again, thank y'all for that. So,
Yeah, man.
it's time to switch gears. And like I said, thank y'all for tuning in today. We're going to get into the topic of Destiny 2. Here we are again. We started this on Destiny 2, didn't we? Or was it just gaming in a sense? Or was it just kind of a Destiny 2 was doing something that made us want to talk?
It always comes back to Destiny. When we talk crap about games, Destiny comes up. When we talk good about games, Destiny comes up. It's just gonna happen.
Been a part of the Destiny for a long time, man. The whole run. We've been here the whole run, so we got to talk about the ending of this long story, this long 10-year story. So that's what we're here to talk about. The final shape. Excuse me.
Yeah, yeah, there it is. The final shape. Destiny 2 is finally said they're coming to an end of this train and they don't want to do it no more. But we know for a fact from what their one of their main guys was saying that it's not over. You know, there's gonna be more to be given out. You know, there's gonna be more Destiny down the line. So I'm looking forward to that as well because I don't want it to end. And it's okay to know that, hey, we take break from that damn game because it doesn't give us anything to stay around for. After 10 years, the light and dark saga's coming to an end. So what are y'all even looking forward to? What are your hopes for the final shape? And well, before I even go into that, I got right here is some stats on it. You know, just when does it happen? For those of y'all who don't know, Destiny 2 would be a fine time. This right here would be a fine time for someone to jump in. I think I'm gonna give Destiny a little bail here, like the whole power skip and the free content they give you. It's very expensive to get into Destiny, but if you wanted to jump in now's as good a time as any because on June 4th, 2024, it starts and it ends. So get on in there if you want to give it a try, and just try to understand it's a very outstanding game with a lot of flaws, but it does a lot of things right too. So, like I say, I asked the question again. What are y'all looking forward to with the final shape?
Well, I guess I'll go ahead since I know how Matrix is. He's about to get passionate over there. But yeah, my thing is my favorite part that I saw. I'm looking forward to. Of course, I'm that guy. I'm waiting for Cade, man. Cade, yeah, I hated to see Cade go, and I'm so happy to see him come back.
Okay.
But I'm that, and it's like I saw where you're gonna be able to do this prismatic stuff and all that, and combine a bunch of stuff. I can't wait to see it build people's hopes up so high and crush them. It's not if, it's when. Because every single DLC I bought them all, and I deleted most of them all and re-downloaded them all again.
Like we were Call of Duty.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I'm looking forward to hanging out with y'all playing Destiny, of course, and that's see it all wrap up and see where they're gonna give us a sneak peek to their future and all that kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to that kind of stuff, in game stuff.
So me?
Yeah, you go for it, man. Yeah.
Grown man bars. Something Destiny got to deal with. After all these DLCs and weak ass season passes, now it's time to equal up to this real shit. What I'm expecting from, like I said, I want the story to be crazy. It's got to be the greatest story that they ever told. This is the crescendo, right here. Or is this the crescendo, or the what you call it when you're going like we hit the crescendo, right? We right. We don't hit the crescendo. So I'm looking for a great story, a long story. You know what I'm saying? Like it need to be the size of Forsaken and the Taken King combined. It need to, I mean, this thing, it need to blow us away, and at the same time, it need to have us at the end of it wanting to see what's after it. Like, boom,
Right.
Okay, we're done with this story. Now we can't wait to see what's next. Like, I need to leave Final Shape wanting to still play Destiny. Not like, okay, we done, and they're just gonna be dropping whatever, So that's what I want from Destiny. I want a great story. I ain't even gonna talk on Prismatic yet. I'm gonna wait till we get there. I ain't even gonna speak on Prismatic yet. But as far as the Final Shape, I want that story need to be jaw dropping for me. That's what I'm even more than Prismatic. That story got to be jaw dropping. That's what I want.
And all of those things are highly warranted because this is one of the AAA games, the AAA designers. We all know Bungie as one of the greats, the both fail and successes. So I want them to just put a bow on, just put a bow on it. If it's gonna end it good. If it's gonna continue, then make me know that hey, what I've been doing for the last shucks $300 was somewhat fun, because we've always had the bad taste in our mouth of Destiny being a game that we never really got to play. We were there for it all, but did not play a whole lot of it. Pardon, because it's the most social, anti-social game I've ever played. I've never seen a game that requires so much communication, but won't let you talk to other people unless there's emotes. There could easily be more instructions given in certain cases. There could easily be a better way to communicate this silly mechanic that just keeps the group from proceeding. Because we know this game isn't difficult. It can have its hard points, but it's also not that hard to grasp on what you need to get done to keep progressing. But hey, I just want it to be what it's always been for me, a place where I can meet with my friends. Even though my lady like to say I ain't got no friends, all my friends online.
So you only got best, you only got friends, you got best friends.
She like to say, yeah. She like to say y'all don't exist. Say y'all catfishing me. But just be that place.
To see us right here.
Because there's always been a meme in the community that the Destiny end game are the friends you make along the way. The friend game, yeah. The actual end game, the friend game, So let's do a good job of making sure that we feel appreciated at the end. Because I've been here on Destiny 2 the longest out of all of us.
That's a cap. I can pull up the hours. That's
Hey, I got a lot of hours sitting over the Destiny 1.
I was about to say, yeah, boy, he's got them hours in orbit.
That don't mean I was playing the game. Just hanging out. But it's a great place that has always been. At least I know it had. I can, as soon as one video drops, I'm hooked. I'm there. I'm whatever it is. I'm there. I'm calling up Kobe. Yo, did you see that trailer today? Here we go again. $15 wide.
I think I'm the one who saw it first. Saw the trailer first. I think.
Yeah. And there's always a way to hook me back into Destiny. So just keep doing what you've been doing and open it up for us. Don't be so afraid. And like we can even talk about how, like how MC said, Prismatic is gonna do something that's gonna ultimately disappoint us because there's two sides of this game, three sides to this game, and one of them sides just keep us from even having a good game half the damn time. So. Speaking of such a certain thing, what you call it? What y'all want to get into next? The Prismatic, or y'all want to get into just the new supers, or the grind?
Prismatic candy ass. Let's go right into the Prismatic. That's gonna sprinkle off right into them other ones.
Kick it all off.
Prismatic. Go ahead. You go, MC. I don't even want to go yet.
Well, I only know a little bit about it, but from what it looks. I only know what I've seen in the trailers that I've seen, and I swear it's something that we always talked about. Man, only if I had this grenade with this gun and all this all mixed up together, it's like, man, that would be so cool if I could do that with this. And it's like we saw the trailer, and it's like, oh, we're gonna be able to do that, and then they had to reel it back in. It was like, wait a second. you can't break the game like we break the game. You got to break it by our rules.
Yeah.
But I mean, it looks super clean, and I like how they got the two bars that build up into one, and you get this cool second super type deal thing going on. I'm gonna screw it up badly. I already know it. I'm still looking for a shadow shot somewhere out there. Yeah, it's gone forever. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what we're gonna be able to build. Like that's gonna be like I know they have some kind of guidelines of certain classes are going to be able to combine certain elements and stuff like that. So hopefully they'll keep on changing it continuously, like where we can eventually combine all of them, kind of like a color wheel. That'd be kind of cool. So I mean, like I said, I don't know too much about it. I'm one of those that I try not to look too much at it. So whenever I'm the guy kind of going into it like, oh crap, look at that, did y'all see that? Yeah, that was in the trailer. I'm like, oh well. I'm feeling excited. I want to be excited about this, like back when me and Matrix were waking up at like 4:00 in the freaking morning doing Eris Morn missions and then go back to sleep and then go back to work and then play Destiny again in the afternoon. You know, that's how I want to be with this, and I think Prismatic's going to bring that to the table for us.
Okay.
Well, let me stop. Prismatic. When I first saw that, it blew me away because I'm like, damn, I'm looking at Solar, Strand, Arc all on the same screen. I'm like, here we go. Like, here we go. Let's go. You know, the combination of the light and the dark, it's almost giving you the vibes like we are the light. We not even the light. We are that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like we are the power. We can wield both powers now evenly. You know, so Prism, it looked good. I like how it looked. Like you said, I like the bars when they come together and they smash the hand or do the little knife thing, and they combine the grenades. You know, that's kind of what the super is. You know, like a combined grenade. I think you get like ability energy back or whatever. But the thing that they showed that, and then they released what you can combine with, and that's where the conflict come with a lot of people, and with me. Like I'm mainly a Titan, so I'm like, okay, I want to shoulder charge. No, that I can't do that. I can't. You can't do shoulder charge. Like, I want to be able to shoulder charge and with the strain, not the hand clap. You know, 'cause I don't really like arc on the Titan. You know, like the Titan got the strain and arc. Two classes that I don't play with that like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to be able to shoulder charge or throw that hammer. Or you know, I didn't even see them do the consecrated slam when you jump in the air, boom, with the hammers. Like I want to do that because I don't think you can. Was Thunder Crash in there? I don't think Thunder Crash is in there as something that you can combine with Prismatic. Burning Maw. I think maybe Thunder Crash was in there, but it's so much that you're not gonna be able to combine. You know, like you got to use what they giving you. Like for hunters, you got to use that sorry piece of trash swarm grenade. Like they're gonna have to buff swarm. Nobody use that damn thing.
Yeah.
You have to buff that grenade so it's gonna do something crazy. You got to do something with it. You know, I feel like the best out of the three, I feel like Warlock's probably got the best combination. They got the stasis and the strain. Like, come on, like you locking stuff up and you. I mean, you got stasis and strain. I'm freezing and I'm straining you, like two crowd control abilities. Like that's, and they super. You can use the Nova Bomb, you know, but they can't use Void Walker. They can't use Well of Radiance from what it's showing. You can't do Well of Radiance with Prismatic. That's kind of crazy. You know, you You can't do it. So it's gonna be a toss up if they're gonna let us, if they're gonna open up the book for us. Like what's the timeline on that? Are we waiting a year to get one ability for each class? Because if that's the case, then Prismatic ain't gonna be. We're gonna have to wait 5-6 years for Prismatic to be good. You know? So that's my thoughts on Prismatic. It's up in the air.
Yeah.
Because if we could combine all the abilities, now we talking. Now we talking. But I was gonna talk about the exotic classes, but
Yeah.
I guess we'll save that for another round. Because
I'm in the same boat as you fellas. I'm excited and I'm also terrified. What it can be, what it should be, but we know there's a point of this damn game that they just won't let it be because of one good old thing, and that's PvP.
Yeah.
PvP won't let this game flourish. It won't let it shoot for the stars, if that makes any sense. We already space magicians, but we got these fantastic weapons, these fantastic abilities. Prismatic is going to completely do that. It's going to destroy the PvP. They've been trying to kill PvP for a long time.
And I wish it would just die. I wish it would just heal over and die.
They've been not giving it maps. They've been not giving it updates, sandbox tunes, and they've let things run rampant in there. This has got to be the death knell for it. This has got to be the, hey, we're no longer going to be doing PvP in this game. We'll give y'all Gambit-ish PvPvE type stuff.
They do got maps coming. Coming.
Yeah, finally. After let a PvP person tell you, fuck it now. You know, it's been like 6 years. That's insane to say because PvP is a big deal. Trials of Osiris is a big deal. Well, Trials of not whatever it's called anymore. Who knows? It doesn't matter. It's another part of the game that we don't play. You know, so it's almost you know, just right. It's just right. It's what it deserves. It's what it needs because this game could be the next best MMO, not just looter shooter. It could be the next best MMO because there isn't one that isn't over 10 years old. I allow World of Warcraft and there's a few others out there that are just like I couldn't dare even look at it because it looks so crappy. But this game can do that. Yeah, DCU, oh, Jesus Christ. Let that game die too. Hot take. Yeah, you know, it's sad watching that game die like that. But what I'm hoping for the Prismatic, I'm really hoping that, like you said, let us really delve into our builds with our characters. Like, I don't think I should still be throwing a Nova bomb. Like, why can't I throw a damn threadling bomb? You know what I mean? Why can't I throw just one big damn threadling? why is it only tickle fingers with my arc? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love those same little those threadlings that I shoot with my super for the what's the damn thing, stasis. I'm not even going to get into stasis. It's terrible on the warlock, whatever. You know, it's gonna let me mix and match things that I don't want to mix and match. It's not gonna let me take my character to the next level because that's what Destiny is. It's all about holding your hand, telling you how to play. This is what you should use. This is the meta build. This gun with that roll. This ability with that perk. I'm still going to do what I want to do with it because you know me. I'm going to sit there and know what the damn code is to win the lotto. But if I can't win it my way, a la Jerry Jones, shout out to my Cowboys. I guess I just won't win if I can't do it my way. I guess I'll look pretty losing. All right? That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna look real pretty losing the damn game. So but it's opening up a lot of doors because I'm telling you, they're listening to us in particular. Our chat group, our group in the game, they hear us in the headphones. And they're like, yeah, write that down. Yeah, that's a great idea right there. Oh, what did MC just say? Oh, yeah, we're going to put that in the game in about 3 years.
2030.
Yeah, they're listening to exactly what we say. We're not on Reddit. We're not out there in the forums. We're not on the Destiny page. We're not on Twitter. We're just saying stuff in the game that we would like to see. Like if we were creating this game, we would have this in there. I'll be damned if they didn't put the damn exotic stuff that they already had in the game back in this game. Here we go again. Like, oh my God. Like, just give us our royalties, man. Cut a check, put it in the mail. We'll be fine. All right? Put my name in the lore books. That's what I want. Put my name in the lore books.
Might tell it.
We should be the most powerful thing inside the cosmos. We've killed multitudes of gods. We've saved the galaxy numerous times now, and we're still doing fetch quests for anybody who's got one to give.
Mm-hmm.
So I want that story to be.
Yeah.
We gonna be in the traveler. Like we need to. Mm-hmm. The focus need to be that. Like the witness. We don't know who the witness. That's crazy. We don't know what the witness is. Who the witness is. And we got to go up against them now. You know.
Do y'all remember them saying this a little while ago about that? There's something that the entire community is going to have to do. Like there's something that we're all going to be a part of. That's almost raid-esque.
I ain't hear nothing about that.
Yeah, they put something like that out before this final shape stuff really happens. When they were talking about what's his name, the god of war, that damn that Hive Knight motherfucker that's supposed to be coming through. They took down the satellites just because if we would have killed more stuff, it would have made him more powerful. If that makes any sense. The god of war, we're the greatest killing machine in the galaxy. Algorian, we're the greatest killing machine there is. So if we keep killing, when this guy shows up, there's not going to be any stopping him because we've killed everything. We're essentially the bad guys, helping them get more powerful because we do nothing better than kill some damn dregs. You know what I'm saying? My sleeper simulant is case in point of killing everything out there. So they got some more stuff coming from what I'm remembering, but it's got a lot that I don't think it's going to give out. So Prismatic will be fine. I'll make it do what it's going to do. I don't want to use no more damn no well of radiance. I'm so sick of that. So sick of that.
It's getting
Gotta do. So Prismatic is gonna be great. They listen to all the things that we say. They're just not gonna cut us a check for it. That's a damn shame.
I got a question for y'all. Yeah. What do y'all think about the exotic class items that they about to be doing now? They're gonna have 2 rolls on it from any exotic in the game that you can put. Like it could be on my Titan, I might get something that only a Warlock and a Hunter can get, but I'm gonna be able to use those abilities on my Titan. Is that gonna be a game changer? What y'all think about the exotic class item that they doing? 2 random perks.
Yeah. So it's going across all the exotics from all the classes?
From all the classes. You might get something from Ophidian Aspect on one perk, and then you might get something from Saint 16 or whatever. And it might just be on your class, and you got 2 perks.
That's dope. I was just about to say something like that. I was hoping that they were gonna surprise us and like kind of morph their classes together somehow, and that's what you're talking about with that exotic. That's pretty cool. I think that would that could break the game. That could literally break it. Because Titans aren't meant to do some things that Hunters do, and especially Warlocks. They and like with the jump in how the Hunter does versus the other 2 classes, like the Hunter's just a straight up jump, and the other 2 can float around and stuff like that. And I think it might break them somehow.
Yeah, I might can still charge something, boom, and on hit go invisible because that's what perk from. I forgot what exotic from the Hunter. You hit and you go invisible off a melee. So.
That alone could kill PvP.
Boom. But they say that you're not gonna get all of the perks.
Yeah, you're just gonna get
it. You don't get like 1 perk off of it. Exotics got like a long text and they got like multiple things to do. You're only gonna get 1 of those perks. So I don't think it's gonna be as overpowered because you're only getting like 1 part of on the perk.
Okay, gotcha.
Because I'm trying to understand how and what can I do to get the Ward of Dawn debuff onto my warlock. Like, can my little void buddy, can he go out there and boom, you know what I'm saying? Whenever he hits that area, locks down that part of the room, they're all blind and debuffed over there. Because that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for it to be, am I gonna be able to my Kamehameha wave with what's the hunter helmet that gives you one single damn solar shot?
It's
Celestial
the
Nighthawk.
Yeah, can I
Nighthawk,
Celestial
yeah.
Nighthawk my Kamehameha wave? You feel what I'm saying? Like
You talking about super? You talking about supers? You going on to another thing, boy? They wasn't there. You talking about supers, man? Yeah, that's not playing cast ever.
I'm reading it wrong. Am I reading it wrong?
Yeah, because the exotic class. No, I'm saying like what you saying. I wish they would do, but the exotic class is gonna take like say your helmet that you like the what is it, the Fell Winter? What is that helmet you went on your wall?
Yeah, the Fell Winter joint. Yeah.
Like it might take the one text off of that, right? And it'll be on like it'll take like what when you do a finisher, it do something, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much a shockwave of void debuff.
So I might get that one part on my Titan, but then get something from a hunter, like invisibility on hit or something from some other exotic. I can't think of the damn shits on exotics for whatever reason right now. So it's taking one piece of any exotic, and it's gonna be on a random 2 rolls on the class item. But it's gonna have like one perk from something and another perk from another class.
Okay,
But it could be. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Am I thinking maybe more like, okay, something that's not so lethal? Transversus steps, right?
Yeah.
It just reloads the guns from moving. Nothing crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And transversus steps, and like you said, your go void with a melee.
Yeah.
Go invisible with a melee. Okay.
It'll be your stuff, and you can get some stuff from the other classes randomly on, one random perk, another random perk. It'll be 2 perks on it from any exotic.
So are these with this exotic gear, is it pre-rolled or is it something that you can like apply like a shader on it? Like you just you acquire it and then apply it on the gear, like the 2 random perks.
That's a good question. That's good. I don't know if you keep getting the damn exotic ones or you keep getting. That's a yeah.
That'd be dope. I would like that if they had it like a drop from a mission or something, and you could just apply that exotic random perk onto your exotic gear. That'd be kind of cool.
Is it gonna drop multiples of this warlock bond? And I gotta find that specific one I want. Like I'm trying to find on a specific gun.
It's gonna be like the Titan Mark. Like they showed what it looked like, but I'm getting like I don't know if it. Yeah, I wonder how they gonna be dropping the perks on it. Like you gotta keep. Is it a permanent piece you put on? Because I think it's basically taking the slot of your exotic. I wonder if you can wear the exotic class piece. No, because it's exotic, so never mind.
Yeah, no,
You ain't gonna be able to wear no exotic. That's gonna be you're gonna sacrifice your exotic armor for exotic class that's gonna have 2 random perks.
That better not be.
That's what it is. I know that. I know that part. And you ain't gonna be able to wear your abyssal. I keep calling that damn thing.
It's my abyss Defiant.
The Netherrack skin. You ain't gonna be able to wear Netherrack and have on the exotic class.
we gonna see Willie leave orbit.
If you don't give me nothing better than Netherrack Sin, then what the hell am I supposed to do? Like you gotta have Netherrack Sin, and it works great in what it does. I'm gonna be looking for Netherrack Sin on the piece of gear. You just gave me the same exotic.
And I think that's the grind right there. Like, what can you find? You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you find that'll fit your class? Like, it's gonna be random which I like that. I like the randomness of it, and I hope they don't just be dropping this shit off like dog shitting and pissing around the place. Like let them work hard for it. Like
Yeah, I want to go out and find it. I don't want it to be just laying around. Yeah.
Yeah, I almost want like a mini quest for it. Like that'd be kind of cool.
McCraven is donut.
Oh God, he got it finally.
Hey, that's extra content on the Patreon right there. Watching the black man eat, people will pay for that. Like and subscribe. Crikey, man, look at him go. That's one boy. Look at that. Chill. Like and subscribe. Oh my, there is a second
in
boy.
for another one.
It's been 2 bites, 1 donut.
What is gonna happen next?
Next week on Dragon Ball Black Man. Yeah, hit that like and subscribe right now. So we got the exotic class item, and we also got the transcendence. The new, is it going to be a new subclass, or is it just a subclass?
I don't know what the hell that is.
I don't either.
It is the enter the fight and balance the light and darkness within you to unlock new abilities and unleash the true power of Prismatic. So this is the stance you get into to make your Prismatic, because you just can't go out there and throw a void grenade with stasis on it. You got to hit the transcendence, then do what the transcendent wants you to do. So there's going to be a lot of new shit for us to jump into, that's for sure. A lot of stuff to figure out.
Right.
And it's not a new super, it's not a new subclass, it's just I think it's hitting that. We've seen it, Matrix. We've seen it in when we go into the not the dungeon, but the mission for the bow, for the exotic bow, where we got to step in those petals of flowers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking Prismatic is going to really be. It's going to be inside the Traveler for the most part. Because then if we can't do it outside of the Traveler, that's going to be a big problem.
I'm gonna slap somebody.
Yeah. And folks, don't get me wrong. We say this about ifs and maybes because we've seen this game just make classic screw ups. Like it's like it doesn't make any sense that you put something in the game so great just to say we can only do it for 3 seconds. No. Make this a continuous thing. We've been doing the same Iron Banner control for 10 years.
With the same year.
Iron Banner should be all the modes. There should be a different Iron Banner every weekend.
Right.
Why not? It's just Iron Banner.
And talking about modes, I did want to talk about a mode.
Oh yeah. Get into it.
I feel like that could have been different.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It's for the tryhards.
Yeah.
It's not for people. And all the tryhards are telling people like us, you should go in there. You should go in there and get this gear. It's the best place to get gear and get the raid exotics. No, it's not. We still can't do it, y'all. We can't get in there with a group. You know, even they say like it's. I know it's hard to get in the LFG group. Yeah, it's. We don't want to be in there. I'm gonna curse somebody out.
Yeah.
I'm grown. You can't tell me what to do. And if you do it, better be the right way. But they could have did that like menagerie. Give everybody a chance to get something. They could have did a Pantheon for the tryhards with the raid bosses. They could have did dungeons for people like us who can get that done. It's 3 of us or 4 of us. We can get dungeons done. You could just give us like raid weapons or something like that. And then for people who can't do dungeons, let them do strikes and nightfalls. Let them have a chance to get the raid stuff. Other ways to get the raid stuff, maybe not the exotic and stuff like that, but give them a chance to get at least the weapons, man. So you made something that still your community can't play. Like, still. I love the thought of that boss rush, but you're only gonna have the same people who can do it doing it, and the people who still can't do it. We looking at it, but you can't do it. And that raid finder is trash.
Yeah,
I did it multiple times a day. We ain't get shit done.
Yeah, because it's still full of people who haven't done it. They want to do it, but if you don't know it inside and out, you're just wasting your time. Any small version of a screw up is a wipe, and people are only going to stick around for a wipe 3-4 goals and they're out.
I made this Pantheon group friendly newbies, first timers. They leaving off the first wipe. You a newbie. What you thought was happening?
Because I'm a newbie, I figured because I'm a newbie, I'm messing up on something, and I don't want to be the reason this ain't working out. So instead of me getting beat down on by the Destiny community, let me go ahead and buy myself out.
I don't like the fact that we got to try to 3-man and 4-man everything. I'm not glad in them. You know, these are the end raid bosses. If you're you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the end game. You're doing back to back, doing 4 bosses. Next week it's gonna be harder. With what, 5 bosses or whatever, 3 bosses? There's gonna be contest mode. Where are you going with it? You're making it so you leaving behind a whole community of people that love your game.
Yeah.
Damn. Like, I'm gonna have to pay for it. You hear that? I'm gonna have to pay to get my shit.
And that's a huge problem, because it's just turning into the people that can do it don't want to do it because they've been doing it since day one. It should have been the 50 wave mode. That's where all of this great stuff should have been put in.
Yeah.
At the end of every 50, at the end of every 10, 20 rounds, you got to fight a raid boss.
Yeah.
But they would make it legend, and everybody can't do legend. If they do what you were saying, they'll make it so legend, do it on legend, and have a chance to get a raid exotic or pick one. But then they would leave the regular mode out for people who can just do it regular.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't no sweat, man. Go ahead.
Like if they did it like the 50 wave thing, that's actually what brought me back. I actually downloaded Destiny back because of that. And I mean, it would have been cool if they like, even like, you know how they did with the drops in D1, they had it very small percentages. Like, this isn't like, how many times did you do Vault of Glass and didn't get Chatterwhite? How many times? A lot.
That's crazy.
Like,
on the first try.
Yeah, and it's guaranteed. It was just a small percent, and you didn't get it. You know, like, it's the same deal. It should have been like that it should be like that for normal players, just your casual players, and it's just a small percentage. And somebody be like, "Oh, freak out on the mic! Oh, guess what? I got this." You know, but
all right. I haven't been here in a long time, but here I am. You guys just want freebies. That's all you guys want. You don't want to get in. You don't want to work for your exotics. You guys don't go in there and you don't be sniping. You just want to be casual Andes who only want everything handed to you. Blah, blah, blah. Get good, scrubs. Get good. That's what I got to say.
Well, why don't you help me get good? You know what I'm saying? We can't get no groups. They go in there wiping out Pantheon in like an hour. Because you get more loot. They got a timer in there to get a platinum score. It's like 6 minutes. It's not even like long. It's like 7 minutes. They beating the balls. Boom. Next balls. 6 minutes. Boom. They're done. Because they've been doing it. For the people who don't know what they're doing, or just newbies of the casual play, they should admit it so the casual player can go in there and get something. Maybe not the exotic, but give them a chance to go in there and get something, man. Like,
right.
I don't understand it. That's the one thing that I don't like about this. Like, right there. That's the one thing. Like, when this new raid come out, we might be able to do it. We might not, because we don't got the manpower. Man, I'm not going on LFG. I'm not doing it. I'm not joining your fucking Discord so you can show memes of what you ate last night. I'm not doing
it. Discord. Discord. And yeah, Destiny is famous for saying where there's 8 or 90% of our community don't play our raids because of
crazy.
that's your fault, Destiny. That's not anybody
Right.
else's fault. Everybody wants to do your raids, but you make them inaccessible. They really are.
Right. I mean, like you made a mode to make it accessible, like, or at least get them hooked enough to make them want to try even harder to get in there, and you shit the bed.
It's every time we talk Destiny, it always land here. Sorry, it always land to this point. Like we talk about fuck it. We always land here because this is such an important part of the game. And it's so important, and we missing it. That bothered me. That we can't every week we should be going in the raid, doing our weeklies in the raid. We don't. We can't. We ain't do Root of Nightmares yet. We ain't do a lot of these raids. We should be doing them weekly. Even if it's 3 of us, Destiny, let us still do it. You did Menagerie. It was a raid. We got you get it done no matter what. You wipe a gazillion times. You get it done. You farm your little gear. I mean, so what? We'll never be able to get the exotic doing it like that. I just want to go in there and get some of the raid gear that nobody fucking plays with. Nobody plays with them dumbass weapons. Most of them are trash. So what's the problem with that? Let's get it in the real life. Let us go in there, beat the boss, fuck them damn mechanics that you got. Oh, you didn't get his gaze. You didn't taunt him. So guess what? You guys got a wipe now on Golgoroth. That's dumb. Just let us go in there and beat that. Let us regular players go in there and beat Golgoroth monkey ass. Because if he just stand there with his chest open, we're going to beat his ass. Point blank period. But that ain't the encounter. Shoot the ball in the sky. Let it hit the ground. Oh, you going to kill ads and get his gaze. Oh, he's looking at me now. He's looking at me now. Now we got to get him to turn his whole body around. So he's facing the people in there. That's why it's stupid. That's why I beat him. Anyway.
We always end up here.
We do everything else in this game except the main thing in this game.
Yeah.
That's the main thing in any MMO. Raiding. We're raiding now.
Yeah.
And we can't do it. We can't do it because we've done it. We did it all. Regular mode, hard mode, did them all. Sorry, Destiny. I know we're supposed to be talking about Final Shape. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry.
It's part of the Final Shape because they're even taking this away. Like it's only a limited time.
Yep, the onslaught is. It's debatable whether they keep it or not. They ain't really say they keeping it. A lot of this stuff going. They need to keep onslaught. That's the that's all I be playing.
Yeah.
Pantheon might not make it. Pantheon might not make it.
Yeah,
it might not make it.
I think they can re-look at Pantheon as far as just the honestly just the the rewards are fantastic from what I've seen. It's just the unnecessary mechanics of the little shit. Like you said, we could do it 3-4 man, but it's gonna be a stupid wipe that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a silly little thing.
My timer right now. We do one glass. Our timer running out.
Yeah,
our timer running out.
A false difficulty. That's exactly what a timer is. It's a false difficulty. You threw a clock in there to speed up nothing. So now we got to wipe because the clock will be 0. Did we fail? Nah, not really. The time ran out. Oh, okay.
Nobody died. Now we gonna all die at the same time now.
Yeah, we. And then the pickups? You got only a certain amount of pickups. Like, oh,
yeah.
Like I want to know what was the thinking in that. Like the ghost, you can pick us up in strikes out of nowhere, respawn restricted for whatever reason. If
that's a false mechanic. Like I say, it's not really challenging. They put the hurdles in your way to make it feel like it's challenging. There's another hurdle you got to step over while you reading this damn. Because if we make it past the first damn boss, the next boss, those symbols and all that stuff they want you to read and have to know.
That's what I was telling Isaiah.
Like,
We ain't
God,
gonna
man. What the hell, man? Where's your PhD in knowing this raid? Like, you have to know these things, and if you don't know them, then you don't have any business in it. And I feel like that's the stupid ass way that your fantastic game has failed this part of your community. Because there's no strike significant other to this. The dungeons give what they give, but it's nothing compared to what the raid drops. And you do this on purpose.
Right.
You do this on purpose. That's fine. That's cool. We've gone 10 years without it, but here we are at the end, and the people that do all of the things that you love and want them to do, they stopped playing about six damn months ago. They stopped playing 2 years ago. They don't care. They do it day one. Your day one raids days are through the
They
roof.
out of here. They don't
And once
hang
they
around for
done
no
that,
strikes
they're
and Gambit in the nightfall. They out of here.
they're not doing the stuff that we have to go through just to play your game. But we
Glad
still,
they're gonna come in sweat sickle. They're gonna come in on the final sheet, try to do it on the first day, and they're gone. They're not hanging around after that.
Nope.
They're gonna log in every week to do the raids just to play around. 3-man and it turned into a fucking strike. They 3-man in the goddamn raid. 2-man in them. 2-man in the raid.
And I'm still a disbelief. Like, there's no way you're pumping out that much more damage. And I'm using the same gun you're using. I'm doing all the things that you're doing, but you just did 40 million damage. Where did you?
Yeah.
Huh? No, that's no. It's only a Gallahorn. It ain't doing that kind of damn damage. What we talking? All 6 of us better took that chunk off. You did it yourself? Whoa, bro. Whoa,
Struggling with 3 people.
Come
One
on.
man beat the boss with a sniper, a rocket launcher, and a goddamn grenade launcher. I mean, it's 3 of us doing everything we got on this boss, and it's taking us 2.5 phases.
I got the same rolls that you got. I got all the damage perks you got. But damn, your damage look way different than mine, bro.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Sorry, Final State. Sorry, Final State review. Sorry. Final State, I want the best from you. I want Prismatic to be great, and that's all I got to say about that. I ain't gonna, sorry we segued and getting into raid stuff. Final State, I want you to be great, and that's all I got to say about that. Cause you about to piss me off. That's talking about it.
Yeah. I hope I want Prismatic to make us come back here and talk good shit for once. That's what I want.
Simple and sweet. All right, and before we jump on out here, I want y'all to give me what y'all think about this. The destination is the Pale Heart, right? Yeah, that is the destination for everything that's going to take place inside the Traveler. This has got to be a knockdown, drag out area for this to be the final place, because we've been doing EDZ, we've been doing all the slowings and titans and all of that good stuff. This is inside the Traveler. This has got to be the greatest place for us to be. Am I wrong in that? Like, if I'm inside the Traveler, that means I am all powerful.
I feel like this is the most mysterious part of Destiny, even from the get-go. We don't know what the Traveler is.
True.
The nigga giving the light to anybody and everybody. Sabathon got it. Everybody get a little bit. So he's mysterious. So the fact that we get to go inside him, pause. Yes, it needs to be the most exciting place we ever been. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like it's gonna be exciting because it's showing you good, and then it's flip around and it's showing you like it's horrible. It definitely need to be like the place. Like, okay, it's going down here. Like, you can feel the tension here. The witness in here. The witness in here. He ain't the Traveler.
Yeah. Before we even got in there, ain't this a bitch?
Yeah. He and them just kicking up like, about time. They finally here. Let me get my slippers on.
Like, let me get my float on.
Yeah. So I think it'll be a beautiful place to be. It's gonna be fine. I mean, I can't wait to hear Life tell me all the lore on it and everything that he finds. That's gonna be great. I just don't want it to be a one and done place. I don't want to go back to the tower. I don't want to be fucking jumping back and forth from my ship to the helm. All right, listen, you created this place and I'm not there. Video games are great for doing that. Yeah, we give you this cool thing to do, but now go run strikes. No. I want to be here. I want to explore this place because I haven't explored a destination in Destiny since year one. You know.
Like I almost wanted to like have like one of those things you see at the end of the game. Once you pass this point, there's no returning.
Oh, I like that.
That would be phenomenal. I would love to see that skull on the screen. Like shit's real. Like
all your
okay,
shit back there. Coming here prepared. You ain't going back. And the cool thing about going in that traveler is like they got the old tower in there. It's like every place the traveler visited is kind of like in this place. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different landmarks, different structures. So it's like a mix. This and being in there is like a showing you the traveler where's been shit we ain't never seen before. So yeah, this place needs to be visually and crazy. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be insane visually.
So what I want y'all to understand for all our listeners out there, the detail that Matrix is giving y'all, this has got to be the first time I've ever seen, heard in his voice that he's excited for Destiny 2. Like, I want y'all to understand, he broke down the trailer just now in so many different facets from front to end. I don't think he's ever been this excited. I'm excited just because he's excited. Because I had to, there were plenty of days where I had to coerce him to come back. Within 35 minutes, we already back in strikes, and he's pissed about it. And he had every right to be. Because
there wasn't no game from it. All he doing is strike. He's on like I'm farming. I'm trying to get all the best rolls on all the weapons. Like I still got to get that mountain top. I still got to get that blast furnace. The God roll that I'm looking for. I only need like 3 weapons, and that's fun to me. The onslaught is fun. The legend mode is full of shit because I'm gonna say this. I gotta say this. Listen, ADU take damage. They just stand in a circle and you just you're hurting me because you're standing inside of my circle. No, they don't even MC. You played the damn onslaught.
Yeah.
All they gotta do is stand in the circle. ADU taking damage. They ain't shooting it. They ain't touching it. They're just standing there. We failed on wave 7 because they just standing in the damn circle. That's fucking stupid. Anyway, be great, shit. Be great. That's all I got for you.
Yeah.
All right, and with that being said, folks, we've brought another fantastic episode to an end. Thank y'all for joining in with us. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. And see, you know what they got to do.
Yeah, gotta like that smash button. Gotta smash it.
Smash button, hit that bell so y'all get the notification when we go live. Thank you, gentlemen, once again for allowing me to speak on behalf of my fantastic, wonderful mother. Because I don't have the social media aspects to get out there and post like, most of the world do when they want to talk about a loved one. I don't have no social media presence. So this was the one place I can do it, and I decided I wanted to do it. Thank y'all for allowing me that. I really appreciate that. And like I always say, y'all don't just watch us grow, come and grow with us. This will be the Plugged In Podcast. Anything else y'all got to say?
It's hard to face it. Some of y'all gonna hate it. You really get plugged in with us, so you'll get caught in the matrix.